Yes, guys, welcome back to the channel for another watch long. It seems like I'm saying this every 5 minutes at the moment, but welcome to another watch long. It is Germany taking on Japan in the first game of this group. The second game of this group is Spain-Costa Rica, which will be on at 4 p.m. But this one is focusing on the Germans against the Japanese. Really looking forward to this game. Two different styles of football. You've got the Germans, who are known for attacking football. Japan sometimes sit back in games, and especially against Germany, they may need to do that this afternoon. We'll quickly run through the lineups as I am a little bit late on the stream, and then we will take comments. For Germany, then, it is Manuel Neuer in goals. A back four of Nicolas Süle, or Manuel Neuer is the captain as well, by the way. Nicolas Süle, Antonio Rudiger, Nico Schlotterbeck, and David Raum as the back four. A very, very good midfield too of Joshua Kimmich and Ilkay Gundogan. Serge Gnabry on the right, Jamal Musiala on the left, and Thomas Muller is sat in behind Kai Havertz. The team for Japan then, it is Tsuchi Gonda in goals. The back four of Hirokoi Sakai, Ko Itakura, and Maya Yoshida, former Southampton defender, as the captain. Yuto Yagatomo as the left back, with Ayo Tanaka and Wataru Endo as the two central midfielders, Junayo Ito on the right, Takefusa Kubo on the left, with Daichi Kamada sat behind Daizan Maeda as the striker. So those are the lineups. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your predictions. This is going to be an interesting, great game, is it not? I'm really looking forward to this. Really looking forward. I love watching the Germans play. I really do love watching a German national team play. I think they always offer a lot in World Cups and tournaments. They always turn up for the tournaments. So let's get through some comments. Oh, shit, that's my own comment. Yeah, don't worry about that. Intrigued to see my World Cup winners, Germany. Interesting. These socks do my fucking head in. My prediction, 2-1 Germany, Japan, and no mugs. Hey, Mike, big up. Big up to yourself, Ryan from Huddersfield Fan TV. Ryan is straight in with the £1. May as well call your channel Mike Green Watchlongs for a couple of weeks. I may rebrand it a little bit, actually, to be fair. And Ryan has come in with the 5. Straight off the back, in with the 5. Ryan is up to £13 in this World Cup watch-alongs. Like I said, what I'm going to do regarding donations, I'm going to total it all up for the World Cup. So as it stands, Ryan is on £13 now. Phil Jones is on £5. Liz Golden is on £3.36. And Hal is on 99p as it stands. Ryan is the top donator by £8 at the moment. No, actually, he's on £14. Sorry, £14. Sorry, £14 for Ryan. Let me just quickly turn the light on, as it is very, very dark here. Let me just make sure that's up and running. But yeah, thank you ever so much, Ryan, for your donations. I know that you will, that you are obviously going to be donating £30 later on in the stream, which is absolutely insane. Obviously, you told me off camera that you're going to be doing that, so I massively appreciate that. No one needs to donate that much, but I appreciate your generosity. Going to quickly turn the light off, and then I'll be back. Light on. Light on. Wow. And we've got another Ryan in with the membership. Ryan from Huddersfield Fan TV is in with the membership. I can't remember how much I've set the memberships for. So I am going to actually count that as a... Do you know how much that membership is, Ryan? Because I will count that as a donation, even though it's a member. I can't remember the what the levels were. Is that the 199 one? I can't remember what. 199. Right, I've got you in as 199. There you go, mate. Cheers for that. Obviously, it really does mean a lot. These donations just mean the absolute world. Absolute bloody legends, the lot of you, man. I'm going to have to do something for members only very soon. I've got my got the rest of my Costa coffee. Like I said, please make sure, most importantly, to like the stream and hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Obviously, the memberships are just absolutely insane, but please make sure to do the basics of liking and subscribing. Germany gets underway then in this Group E opener. Spain, Costa Rica follow this game in the same group. We've seen some big teams play already. Obviously, England thrashed Iran. The Netherlands got the job done. We've seen Argentina obviously lose. And we've also seen France win. So we've seen a mix of results a bit to do with, obviously, the big nations, if you like. And Germany have got Spain next. So a potential defeat here would give them some real issues going into that Spain game. Higher, Mr. Green, subscribed, up the England. Big up that England fan. Big up to yourself. Big up to Into as well for tuning in. And Maeda is the striker, of course, for Japan. A few really interesting names I'm looking out for Japan. Obviously, Takefusa Kubo is obviously one of the main ones. He's definitely a pivotal part to how Japan are gonna get past this game. And also at the back, Mayo Yoshida and Itakura are pivotal. Yeah, I am a Welsh fan, yeah. But any fan is welcome of any country. Do you mean the logo or do you mean the membership? Do you mean the membership thing next to your name? You may mean that. And I don't care that you're an England fan. More than welcome. More than welcome. Only for 3 weeks. I'm joking. Right, lads. First beer of the World Cup. Cheers to you all. Cheers to you all. The World Cup is here. The Budweiser is here. Happy World Cup, everyone. I actually do hope you beat the USA to benefit Wales. So, yes, actually. Make sure, like I said, to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really does help the channel. I think Germany will win this, but Japan have definitely got a chance. Japan have got a chance. We've seen teams beat Germany in the past, South Korea, Mexico. Obviously, Germany beat Sweden in the last World Cup. And Maeda is trying to get in behind Antonio Rudiger, and he's pushed Rudiger all the way. That is great play from the Japan centre-forward. Dyson Maeda putting Antonio Rudiger under a heap of pressure there, forcing the German to go back. That's excellent play from Dyson Maeda there. Come on, Germany, all right, mate, says Cyber Leader. Big up to yourself, Cyber Leader. And Japan have started better. Here's Ito down the right-hand side. Icon Gundogan tries to get close. Ito's block cross, and it's a corner to Japan. And Japan have started the better in this game. It is all Japan at the start of this Group E opener. Are Germany in too much of a rebuild that this game may catch up with them? Hansi Flick is obviously hoping that he doesn't, that he is not the manager that loses this game after, well, Germany have lost 2 out of the last 3 World Cup games, of course. They won't want to lose this one as well. Because if they do lose this, that is huge pressure for the Spain game on Sunday, I believe it is. So they've got to win this, Germany. Or they've got to at least not lose. No, I'm watching on iPlayer, so I am a little bit behind Cyber Leader. Ball gets cleared behind, but Antonio Rudiger gets his head to it. Endo heads it further forward. And Takefusa Kubo is going to be in a foot race with Antonio Rudiger. And Neuer just blasts it away. Germany are getting rattled in the opening 5 minutes by this Japanese surge. Yeah, Japan's kit looks nice, doesn't it? But fair play to Japan. They are... The problem is, right, I've said this in every game when you've got an underdog against a big hitter, is can they do this for 90 minutes? Or at least for 60, 70 and be that far in front that they can afford to sit back a little bit. And Kai Havertz is going to get to that, and he's stopped it from going out for a goal kick. And he earns a throw-in. Well, it doesn't earn a throw-in, but he gets a throw-in for Japan instead of a goal kick, which gives Germany a bit of hope in that corner. I do know quite a lot of them, Ryan. That does help, of course. I'll just call you Cyber then. You have got to take the game to them, but also you've got to be wary of the fact that they've got 10 times more energy than you, and they're going to have players on the bench that can come on and impact the game where Japan may not have the quality of that. Ito down the right-hand side. Ball goes in towards Maeda. 1-0 Japan! Offside. Dyson Maeda nearly puts Japan 1-0 in front. An explosive move down the right-hand side from the Japanese. Lovely football. Ball gets played out to Ito at the right-hand side. And Ito gets in behind Antonio Rudiger. It's a lovely ball into him. He is offside. It's a composed finish as well from Maeda. Great start from Japan. Dyson Maeda goes right through Antonio Rudiger like he wasn't even there. I'll tell you what, that Ito on the right wing looks really good. Junior Ito looks really good. Looks like a good player. I'll tell you what, they're hitting them on the break, aren't they? And it's causing Germany problems. Right, let me just quickly update the title because I just realised I haven't even updated that. It still says Germany v Japan. It doesn't say 0-0. Oh, la, 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 la. Phil says, come on, Germany, show how good you are. Brilliant delivery and a great finish, but shame he had just gone offside. Yeah, it was an excellent ball from Ito on the right side, but like you say, shame that it was offside in the end. But this Germany side seems susceptible to that pacing behind, and you know, that's something Japan are going to have to do now. They've seen that Germany can get rattled by the pacing behind and the trickery that Japan cause. Maybe that could be a way that Japan gets something from this game. And the passing is sloppy. Serge Gnabry is just... not got to the ball on that near side. But to be fair... yeah, I agree with Ali McCoist. They seem just cagey and a bit rattled. And I don't really know why, because on paper, Germany are a lot better than Japan. But you've as a big country or as a big team, you've got to impose yourself on a team very quickly. Yeah, I said that pre-game that Musiala is a very good player. But the thing is, Ryan, he's not had a chance to get in the game because it's been all Japan in terms of attacking outlet. Germany have not had a chance to attack, really. Here's Schlotterbeck into David Raum, into Gundogan. This is what they can do. Lovely football from Germany. Gundogan into David Raum. Tries to get the ball in the box, cleared away by Japan. And now Japan can hit on the break again. With Ito, with its explosive pace, tries to find Kamada, but can't get the ball to him. And Germany can recoup the ball again with Nikol Schlotterbeck. Musiala is a very good player, though. I do agree with you. Right, we're 4 likes away from 15, guys. Make sure to smash that like button. If you're in the chat, Ryan Hill, drop me a message on Twitter, because I have messaged you. Oh, Ronaldo has got a 2-game ban for that incident with the kid's phone. So whoever Ronaldo goes to next, he will have a 2-game ban before he can play. I mean, that's fucking petty, man. It literally happened in what, like January, February? I know obviously they have to do something about it. Which player are we talking about, Ryan? I can remind you of who plays for who, but that's the problem with a watchling. You say a lot of things and you forget which bits you've said. Let me refresh the stream. She may have answered. Musiala plays for Bayern Munich. He plays for Bayern Munich or Bayern München. Bayern Munich. I believe Musiala could have played for England, I believe. And I actually think he played for England in a youth level game, but chose to play for Germany. It was a bold move, though, wasn't it, from Musiala? Because what was I going to say? It's very bold going from England to play for Germany, because during that time, Germany had some very good attacking midfielders and some very good wide players like Sane, Gnabry, Muller, Marco Reus, Kai Havertz. So it was very risky of him to change to play for Germany instead of England. But fair play, he's reaped the rewards. He's gone to Bayern Munich. He's playing pretty much every game for Bayern Munich, scoring goals, getting assists, and Hansi Flick has given him chances, and fair play to him. I mean, I don't even think he's that old, Jamal Musiala. By the way, we're on 3,101 subscribers, guys. Yeah, he's only 19. He's 20 at the end of February. I love how they work in Germany with bringing plenty of youngsters through and giving them a chance. They give their homegrown players a chance, which is the way it should be in England. Yeah, England don't do it that way, do they? England play a lot of the steady Eddie players. Yeah, he's so experienced for 19, which is crazy, isn't it? Germany have such a young squad, and it's very different to what it used to be. Well, do you remember Germany teams of the past and Germany teams have gone by? I don't know why your message got deleted there, Ryan. I don't know. You might have deleted it yourself, but and Rudiger hits the side netting. Oh, Ryan accidentally deleted your message by accident. Oh, no worries. Yeah, you said about you love how they work it in Germany, etc., etc. But because I've only just made Ryan a moderator, sometimes he does press the wrong button. But like I said, he didn't mean to actually delete your message there. Actually, I will make. I need to see how many moderators I've actually got, because I don't want to add too many. But the next moderator it will be is Huddersfield Fan TV, because I kind of want to give people who are members the chance to be a moderator. Because you're basically paying me monthly. So at the moment I can't give many many perks at the moment. So one thing I probably will do is just give you a moderator status. Yeah, Hansi Flick is a very good manager. I don't know why he was getting targeted by a few Germany fans. Rudiger finds Nicolas Süle. Surprised to see Süle at right back. Was he sacked by Bayern, was he? Ball with Schlotterbeck. Kubo has played for Barcelona and Real Madrid at his age. Wow. And that's a foul from Kubo by Kai Havertz. Interesting to see Kai Havertz as the number 9. I'm just happy to support you in your channel, Mike. I know there's no perks as such, but I'm grateful to help you by being a member. If you consider me moderate option for me, I would. Yeah, I will, but I need to make sure what I'm going to do after this stream, actually, or at the end of the streams today. It may be easier, depending on how much time I've got. I'm going to go through all of the members that I currently have and see which ones are realistically in streams and stuff. Because I want to get the most people. I want to get the moderators as people that tune in regularly. Because obviously, if there's a moderator who's still a good mate of mine, but doesn't really tune into streams anymore, that's not really a good option as a moderator. Because we need someone who's in pretty much every stream to moderate the chat, of course. Chance here for Germany on the edge of the box. There's a brilliant strike in the end. It falls to Gundogan. It's over the bar. Great football from the Germans, showing that they can play. That was great from Germany there. Look at this little football. The offside flag was up. Yeah, I know you tune in all the time, Ryan, and you're a bloody legend for doing it. Kubo tried to get the ball across, but couldn't get it across there, Kubo. Exactly, yeah. I hate people who come in and self-promote. I hate people who self-promote, man. Especially when, like, I try my best to make the best content and then you just get someone in to come and do that. Oh, got in, Ryan, mate. Interesting move, that, Chris. Interesting move. I think that could be a bad appointment. And that's controversial. Everyone would just say that's the right decision. He's done well for them. I think that is a bad appointment to do. Ball out wide to David Ram. Or David Raum. I just think that like he had his honeymoon period as Bournemouth manager, didn't he? Like that first few games after they got spanked by Liverpool, and I just think that he's been on a downward spiral since then. Like I think the new manager Banks has ended at Bournemouth. Like I think they've lost 3 of their last 4. Am I right? And they were 2-0 up against Spurs and somehow lost it. I know it's Spurs, but like you're 2-0 up at home, you'd expect to hold on. Havertz does keep it in. Gnabry was in the box and they can't clear it properly. Japan and David Raum gets the ball. Like, let's have a look at their form. When did he come in? He come in at, was it the Liverpool game? After the Liverpool game on it, I think. So 0-0 against Wolves, great result. 3-2 against Forest, great result. 1-1 against Newcastle. 0-0 against Brentford. 2-1 against Leicester. 2-2 against Fulham. And then this is when it starts to slide. 1-0 defeat to Southampton. 2-0 defeat to West Ham. 3-2 defeat to Bournemouth. 4-3 defeat to Leeds. Yes, they beat Everton 3-0 before the international break, but the form is it is very, very iffy in the last 4 or 5 games. I haven't got anything to promote except my enjoyment of Mike's channel. Because of Mike's channel, Newport County is now my second favourite team. Legend. It happens at every club. They appoint interim manager as permanent manager, then players stop playing. I'll bet my house on it that it doesn't last long. Exactly, that's what I mean. That's the whole point, yeah. It's Gundogan blocked. There we are. I get that they're actually scoring under Gary O'Neill, but I mean, no. What about yesterday, Chris? Those twats from yesterday. I know this sounds controversial, but Germany is showing the exact signs of what they did in the game against Mexico in the opening game of 2018. 0-0, having loads of chances, but Mexico had 1 chance and scored it with Hervin Lozano that day. And you sense that there's a chance that if Japan get another chance, they score it. We could see another Germany losing 1-0, but having loads of chances and just ruin missed opportunities. Because ultimately, they've had the chances. Rudiger's had a chance, Goretzka. So they have had chances to take the lead, but Japan are just holding out as it stands. Thomas Muller slips, but still finds Rudiger. Rudiger's heavy pass finds Nicholas Schuler. Gnabry flicked it on, finds Gnabry, and it finds Gundogan, saved by Gundo. Good save by the Japan goalkeeper. That could easily have gone, could have easily bobbled out of his hand. Lovely little move from Germany. Lovely little flicks. Gnabry lays it off to Gundogan. Straight down the throat of the keeper, to be fair, but it's good movement. One thing I will say is watching the Germans is exciting, but obviously they haven't scored yet. I know what I'm going to I know what I'm going to name this stream if it all goes wrong. Gundogan. Into Raum. Ball comes in. Gundogan. Shots blocked. Maya Yoshida, the former Southampton centre-back, Japan captain. Bodies on the line. Ball comes in. Cleared away again by Japan. Bodies on the line for the Japanese to deny Ilkay Gundogan. Lovely play. David Raum, ball in the box. It falls to Gundogan. Maya Yoshida blocks it. Interim managers are really, very rarely are successful. I'd agree with that, yeah. Because the thing is about an interim manager, it's that initial burst. It's like, do you know what it's like? It's like when you drink an energy drink. So when you drink an energy drink, you get that initial burst of like 2-3 minutes after drinking it of the energy. And then 20, 30, 40, 50 minutes later, it just completely and utterly drops. Your energy just goes because that energy drink is just to give you that 20, 30 minutes energy boost. That's what it's like with an interim manager. The first 2-3 games is that 20-minute boost of an energy drink. You're on a high. You're happy. You've got a new manager. The whole banks of the club rises. Then when it's been 4, 5, 6 games, it drops again. That's because they're uncertain. They're uncertain about what the next manager is. So they can't really play for that interim manager because the other manager may be completely different tactics and, some players may not fit his style of play. So that's basically the interim manager discussed, really. Why I done it in a fucking energy drink analogy, I'm not too sure, but it is what it is. What a ball, David Raum. He's made the keeper come. Is that a penalty? That's got to be a penalty, surely. What is he doing? What is the keeper doing? What is he doing? I don't know what he's doing, Ali McCoist. I don't know why he's coming out there, Ali McCoist. I'm sorry, I had to get the Scottish accent. I don't know what the goalkeeper's doing there. I don't know what he's doing. I'm Ali McCoist and I don't know what the keeper's doing. He's coming out for it and I don't know what he's doing. He's trying to get the ball, Sam. It's definitely a penalty. Come on. You'd have to be a bloody moron not to give that. I don't even know where the goalkeeper's going, man. He's doing his bloody Tesco shot. Come back, David Raum. I'm coming after you. Bloody hit and run off The Simpsons. I'm coming after you. 100% a penalty. I have no idea what the keeper is doing there, though. No idea what he's doing. What? Oh, I thought he was running over to the VAR then. I was going to say, what are you doing, you prat? Ilkay Gundogan, I'll say this now, very rarely misses a penalty. Gundogan against Gondo, straight down the middle, exactly what Germany needed. Ilkay Gundogan, 33 minutes gone, or the 33rd minute. Germany 1, Japan 0. Exactly what the Germans needed. That's the thing. That is the difference. Just a bit of luck. They'll probably go on and win this 2-3-0 now, Germany. And that is all down to the Japanese goalkeeper. He has let his country down there, essentially. Really let his country down, and they'll be a bit annoyed at him for doing that. Because he didn't need to do it. He didn't need to chase David Raum. if you'd have just stayed on his goal line, he would have probably been fine. Oh, yeah, the hashtag. Yeah, I'll show you the hashtag now. There's the hashtag. F Qatar. Bloody hell, there's a fucking plane going above my bloody bedroom. That's that's probably fucking Qatar saying to take the F Qatar off. If the stream ends in like 5 minutes time, that means some prince of Qatar has taken my stream down. Japan corner. And it goes all the way to Gondo. I'll tell you what, that Gondo, man, he is actually fully let his country down there for that bloody oh, unlucky Japan. I still can't get over that, why that keeper done that for the penalty, man. Japan were in such a good position to maybe get something as well, and you just look at it, why did he do it? I actually feel sorry for Japan, because if their goalkeeper didn't do that, then it's still 0-0, and Japan have got a better chance. They still have a decent chance of getting something from the game, but 1-0 down against the Germans is never an easy thing to turn around. The Germans are so good in tournament football, and especially when they're leading, they very rarely lose from a winning position. I say that now, and someone will come out with a stat that they've lost 4 or 5 times from winning positions, but I doubt it. It just didn't make any sense, Ryan. Like, David Raum was literally going away from the goal. If he stays on his line, he's got 4 defenders in front of him. The midfielders were tracking back. They probably would have blocked the shot. And even if, look, he's basically risked. He could have got sent off as well, to be fair, if, you would have caught him a bit more than what he did. He was kind of lucky that it was minimal contact. It was enough contact for a penalty, but not enough for a red card or a card in general. But then again, I don't think you can give a red card and a penalty, can you? I think it has to be yellow card and a pen. Don't think you can give both. Falls to Gundogan. Oh, but Schlotterbeck will take over. It's Jamal Musiala. Great footwork from Musiala. Gondo comes out to punch. And Kimmich with a, unlike Joshua Kimmich, touch there. He's another player I really rate, Joshua Kimmich, man. What a player. The thing is, they've got some ridiculous talent, haven't they? The fact that a certain player... Well, I need to check if he's injured now. Because if he's injured, that'll be embarrassing. Let me see if he's injured. I'm not saying who it is, because if he is injured now, I'll look like a right bloody donut. but I'm surprised that a certain player isn't playing in the midfield. Yeah, Leon Goretzka. It is a bit shocking to see Goretzka not involved. What I would have done with this Germany side is, personally, I would have gone Neuer in goals. Oh, there's no rulings on it. Fair enough. What I would do with the German team is Neuer in goals, of course. I would go Joshua Kimmich at right back. I'd go Rudiger alongside Schlotterbeck as the centre backs. I'd go David Raum left back. I'd go Goretzka, Gundogan, and Muller as my midfield three. I would go Gnabry on the right, Sané on the left, and Kai Havertz up front. That's what I would do personally. And Kubo's going to keep the ball in. It's a lovely cross from Kubo. Oh, I got stuck under. And he was offside anyway, I believe. Personally, I wouldn't start. If I was Hansi Flick, I wouldn't have started Jamal Musiala. Personally. He's a talent, don't get me wrong. But I would have had him off the bench. Because I think he could impact the game more off the bench. But the thing is, he's a quality player, so you kind of can't not play him in a way, but I am looking forward to Goretzka's a fucking fan. Oh, sorry for swearing, but I just rate him so much, Goretzka. Such a good footballer. Gnabry. Into Joshua Kimmich. Back to Gnabry. Nicolas Sula. Oh, lovely play from Sula. Musiala. Musiala does well. Into Muller. Back to Gundogan. Gundogan's gone for the strike. And shouldn't have hit that, in my opinion, Gundogan. First time this year I haven't watched I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here because there's no celebrities in it. So stop watching it. I've never really watched it, to be honest. I've only watched it if I've been at like someone's house when it's been on. Thomas Muller, Joshua Kimmich. I don't know why Germany are having so many pop shots. I don't know if you agree with me, chat, but they're just having so many shots from the edge of the box. If they just played the ball a little bit more, they probably could have scored 2 or 3 more goals. Kimmich again. It's so confusing. Just shooting from anywhere. The Mexican wave. Everyone get involved in the Mexican wave. Brilliant. Love it. Love a good old Mexican wave. They make good food as well, the Mexicans. It's another free kick to Germany. Ball comes into the box. Miller goes up for it. Yeah, I think they've sort of collapsed here. But they have sort of collapsed a bit, Japan. I'm trying to think of a poll for half-time. It may be something like Germany. What I will do for like certain polls, though, is like during games, if we've got like a controversial decision, I will do a poll on that. So say like there's a controversial penalty, I'll do a poll on that. But at the moment, we've not really had a game and there's been a really controversial moment. I'm looking forward to my... No, I think that's a bit similar to... It's a bit similar to predictions, isn't it? It's a bit similar to that. And plus, like, you can only have that as a half-time poll, and we might not get enough people voting on it to make it worthwhile. It's a decent shout. Like, in the last game, I said, what did I say in the last game? I said, yeah, the last game I said, Morocco dark horses in this group. So something similar to like a team. Like, I don't want to say Japan are dark horses because it's so repetitive. I don't want to say the same question. I would say, will Germany win the World Cup? But here comes Schlotterbeck into Gundogan. Oh, lovely ball, Muller. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Sula, Kimmich. Jamal Musiala. Oh, chance for Germany. Jamal Musiala. Again, though, they're taking too many shots when he just plays it to the right and maybe they got a better chance. Will both Germany and Spain... Again, it includes Spain, doesn't it? Will there be over 2.5 goals? That's basically betting fans, isn't it? I remember when I used to do watch-alongs before, like when I first done watch-alongs, and you could just tell that people had a bet on in the game because they would just come in and say, is there going to be 2.5 goals in this game? Oh, look, 6 minutes added on. Oh, it's 4, not 6. Sorry, 4. I might just say... I might just say, will Germany win the World... No, I can't say will Germany win the World Cup. I've got one for the Spain-Costa Rica game straight away. It's stupid, though, isn't it? I will agree. It is stupid, 2.5 goals. I never got that for like a few good years. I was like, how can you have 0.5 of a goal? Like half a goal. It just... Oh, shit, yeah. That's true, actually. Because if you put over 3, then it's got to be 4. I get you. So I guess, do they do over 1.5 then? Or is it over 1 for 2? Oh, they just can't get lucky with the bounce of the ball, can they? Japan. Every time they clear the ball, it just bounces to a German man. Gundogan. Gnabry. Oh, it's a poor pass. Germany, Japan. Right, been decent game. Germany have been good. I wouldn't say Germany have been good, mate. I actually wouldn't say Germany have been good. I think they've been very poor in the final third. They've had so many chances, but they just keep wasting them. So, in fact, I'd probably say Japan have been the better side. This game is literally 0-0 if the goalkeeper isn't a twat and fucking brings David Raum down in the box. Otherwise, this game is 0-0 at half-time. Because Germany have not had any ruthlessness in the final third. So I don't know what game you're bloody watching, Luca. I don't know what game you've been watching, Luca. It definitely hasn't been a... Japan have been very good. Literally, the only one for Japan that's let them down is the goalkeeper. You take that goalkeeper incident away from it, it's 0-0. Japan have had a couple of really good chances. They've put the ball in the back of the net as well. Yes, it was offside, but they've shown that they can score, and they're hurting Germany with pace. Could we get something here, though? Serge Gnabry looks to Musiala. Musiala to shoot. Plays it into Thomas Muller. Muller to dink it in the box. Oh, and cleared away again. Kimmich hits it. What a save. Gnabry, Havertz. And it's offside. Kai Havertz is going to celebrate it. Is that a goal or... Well, I'm not going to update the banner or anything like that because I updated it for another game and then had to cancel it when I found out it wasn't a goal. So I'll wait until the check is over. He's offside! Havertz is clearly offside. Oh, you can't give this, man. You cannot give this. I'm sorry. He's miles off. You can't give this. Yeah, it is offside. I was going to say, you can't give that, man. Kai Havertz goal ruled out for offside. That should be halftime very, very shortly. Oh, imagine Japan score right before halftime now. That'd be a kick in the teeth for Germany. Here's Nagatomo from right back. Ball comes in. Dyson Maeda! Dyson Maeda from a disallowed goal at one end to the 25-year-old Dyson Maeda nearly scored at the other. Lovely ball in from Yugo Nagatomo. And Dyson Maeda just cannot direct the header on goalwards. It's a good flick on from Maeda. Just doesn't catch it right. Best chance Japan have had all game. And that is it. Half time. Half time. Germany 1, Japan 0. And do you know what, Chris? I am looking at that bet right now, my friend. What are your thoughts on that first half then, chat? Let's be honest. That is a 0-0 half unless if it wasn't for that goalkeeper. If it wasn't for that goalkeeper, that we are going into this break 0-0. But the Japan goalkeeper, Shiki Gondo, has made an absolute howler. Japan are 20-1 to win the game. 20-1 to win the game. Oh, man. Is it worth a quid? Is it worth... Do you know, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. £1 bet. If you are betting, please gamble responsibly. And please, when the fun stops, stop. £1 bet. Japan to win 20-1. It's worth a bet, isn't it? If it comes off, you get 20 quid for 20 quid off a pound. I mean, I'll take it. Should we do a little raid at half-time, chat? Should we do a raid at half-time? Kamada is playing, yeah. Let me know if we should do a raid at half-time. And if you say yes, we will drop a raid to someone. Let me know in the chat. Obviously, come back here when we finished our raid, but... Right, we're up. We're going for a raid. We are going for a raid. Right, let me get the link for the raid that we're going to do. This person has got one person watching. He's got one person watching, so... Oh, shit. Right, just put in the chat. Right, we're going to put in the chat, Mike Green raid, come on Japan. Mike Green raid, come on Japan. So, Mike Green raid, come on Japan is what we're going to go in there with. It is Dan Turfmoor Ice TV. I'll shout out anyone that does go over there. So, I've got his stream on there. I just put what I want us to go in there with. So, Mike Green raid, come on Japan. That's what we're going to go in there with. Mike Green raid, dash, come on Japan. And I am going to end this poll, and I'll set up a new poll whilst you lot go over there and do it. Right, so let's start a poll. Will Japan cause an upset and get out of the group? So let me know when you're in there. It says 4 people in his stream at the moment. Come on, guys. Hit that link that I've just put in chat. And go over and just write a comment. Mike Green raid, come on Japan. Or Mike Green raid with whatever you want to say. Because he is a great mate of mine, Dan. And also, he's only got 2 people watching at the moment. We've had like 12, 13, 14 watching during this watch along. So go over to his channel, drop him a like, drop him a subscribe, and let him know that you've come across from this channel. There's 6 of you in here right now. I want every single one of you to go over there, show him some love whilst we are in the halftime break, and then obviously come back here for the second half. Because I did say to him that I may pop in with a raid during halftime. I'll shout anyone that does go over there as well. At the moment, I can't see anyone's comment in the chat on there. Might need to refresh his stream on my phone, actually. Right, Luca. Ryan from Huddersfield Fan TV. You literally said, lad, you want a raid. So come on, let's show Dan some support. You guys might have actually done a chat in there, but for some reason I can't see it. Let me just refresh, because I don't know why. Right, go into the chat, Ryan. And like I said, Mike Green raid. That's what we're going to go in there with. Mike Green raid. And then I'll put his stream on. I'll put a stream on my computer. No, I didn't mean to do that. As soon as I see you in Dan's chat, I will shout you out. It's only whilst it's half time, and then we'll come back over here. So he's on a break at the moment. So stream will return shortly. So let me just quickly put in there. Right. Hopefully you guys do go over there. Because Dan is a great guy and he deserves your support. So you did comment on there, did you? For some reason, it's not coming up on my It's not coming up on mine. Hopefully, you can see it though. But on my thing of his, it's not coming up. Hopefully, let me see it now. He's about to come back, so hopefully he can. Stretch. Hopefully, you can see what we've put in there. Well, I can see Lennon's comment in there. Lennon Bradley, can see his comment in there. Let me see if he's seen it. Yeah, Costa Rica, Spain, of course. Right. You okay, Sean? Right, let me know if in the chat. Go over to the link that I've posted. I will post it one more time. Oh shit, no shit. I just posted the wrong fucking thing. Bloody bollocks. Fucking hell, I just posted my fucking email in. Just posted my fucking email in the chat. Right, there we go. Go over in that stream, lads, and just put in Mike Green Raid. Mike Green Raid into Dan's stream. He's a great guy, a fantastic mate as well. So do go over in there before we are back for the second half and just put Mike Green Raid. Do drop him a like and subscribe at the same time. Like I said, we are going to be back very, very shortly for the second half. I think we're about 5 minutes away. But in the meantime, go and drop him the support there because he very, very much deserves it. Yeah, Sean, big up Sean as well in there. Like I said, I am just watching this stream just to right, there we are. Right, piss off Dan for saying that, what he just said. But back to my own channel now, back to the watch along. And yeah, I mean, look, you're looking at the first half, right? For example, we'll move back to the thoughts on the game, and you look at how Germany have played. I don't think many teams at the moment would fear Germany with how they've played, because yes, they're playing nice football and it's all good in that, but playing nice football and not really doing anything with it is not what Germany would want to be doing. They'd want to be playing some nice football, getting a couple of goals, killing the game off. But realistically, Japan have defended really well in this game, and they've cancelled Germany out, and they've prevented Germany from playing the way they want to play. Yes, Germany zipping the ball around on the edge of the box and really creating chances in the game, but I still sense Japan could get something here. Really sense they could get something, and the first game is always tricky, to be honest. It's just about winning that first one, then build on from there. How's the game going? It's been a decent game, Sean. I'd say Japan are actually playing, I wouldn't say the better side because they're losing, but they're definitely in the game, very much so. S. Featley TV, what an absolute legend he is. He says, hi, mate, currently out, but sent a message to say, hi, bro. Hello to your goddamn selves too as well, and to yourself as well, Stephen. Tommy Yasu has come on for Japan, which is something Stephen will really enjoy. And Tommy Yasu has come on for Takafuso Kubo. That, a bit of an interesting one. An attacking player off for Japan and a right back / centre back on. I'm not too sure about that one. I'm really unsure as to why Germany have done that. I think Tomiyasu's coming on. Where is Tomiyasu coming on at? I think Tomiyasu has either come on at left sided of the back three, or he's come on at left back. I mean, I don't know as to why. Wait, you can hear the commentary? No, you shouldn't be able to. You shouldn't be able to hear the commentary. We've got another game on ITV after this. Give me a break, man. Give me a game on BBC where it's a lot easier to watch. Gnabry. I mean, they've got so many options on the bench, Germany, that you'd expect the change to be quite soon. 70% of you say that Japan will cause an upset and they will get out of the group. That is a bold statement from you guys in the chat. So Gonda, Nagatomo, Ikatura, Yoshida, Sakai, they've got as a back four. Tomiyasu as the right side of mid. Yeah, that's definitely not right, is it? 2 seconds, guys. It's a foul there from Germany. If you are in the stream, Ryan, I have messaged you on Twitter, mate. That's Ryan Hill, by the way, because I know obviously Ryan Huddersfield Fan TV is in as well. Hey, mate, was a decent first half and thought it could have been different if the Japanese striker, not even if the Japanese striker stayed on side, Mr. B, but also if the Japanese goalkeeper didn't bring down David Raum. Germany have been in 18 consecutive World Cups in a row. Talk about consistency, man. 18 World Cups in a row. Japan have been in 7 in a row. So we're talking about two teams that are a lot. They've got a lot of prestige in World Cups. They are World Cup teams, and they probably will continue to be for a very long time, because Japan, with all due respect to Asia qualifying, they're always going to qualify out of it. And again, Germany are just too strong not to qualify for the World Cup out of Europe, no matter who they get in their group. And Ito is in. It's a block shot from Kamada, and it will be a Japan corner. Lovely bit of play from Ito, and it falls to Kamada, block shot, and it will be a corner to Japan. You don't think Japan will get through? I think that's the obvious answer, isn't it? The obvious answer is Spain, Germany, or Germany, Spain, but lovely play from Germany to get out of that situation. David Raum with a beautiful ball to find Kai Havertz. He's not going to find Havertz, but Maya Yoshida, and it falls to Gundogan, who finds Musiala. They've got options either side. This is David Raum. Jamal Musiala, lovely footwork, beautiful footwork. Musiala, it's still Musiala. Oh, that would have been iconic. That would have been Messi-esque from Jamal Musiala. Unbelievable footwork. How he's got through that is unbelievable. Oh, that is exquisite. Look at that. Oh, my Lord. That deserves a goal. Jamal Musiala, wow. What a player he is. Oh, my Lord. He skipped about 4 or 5 tackles as well. Fucking hell. That is what you call close. Close control? Wow. Jamal Musiala, what a talent. That was unbelievable, man. That little run then. That deserved the goal, I'm sorry. All I'm saying, if that was Messi and that went in, that would have been talked about for 50, 60, 70, forever. But if it was Musiala, I doubt it would get as much of the limelight. But that deserved the goal, didn't it? That footwork, man. Oh, here comes the fucking rain again. Yeah, he's such a good player, Jamal Musiala, and that just proved it then, didn't it? We're 2 likes away from 20, guys. Here's Tanaka. It's a ball. Oh, and that is a wasted ball in the end by Kamada. It was not really a wasted ball. It's just gone really deep, and he just can't deal with it. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry, but that from Jamal Musiala was ridiculous, man. I've just watched it again. I've had to I've literally rewinded my ITV hub to watch that again. I am back in normal time though, but I had to he just gets through to it. Oh, it's just ridiculous. That was. And he's offside over on the far side, Kamada. Kamada's sort of gone to the left now, hasn't he? Now that they've taken Takefusa Kubo off, Kamada's gone over to that left side. Musiala, Gundogan. Germany coming forward again. David Raum. He slips in. Kai Havertz. The goalkeeper. What is he doing again, man? What is this keeper doing? He's an absolute bloody shambles. This keeper is shit. This keeper is a fucking awful goalkeeper, man. You go back on your... Oh, why is he... You go back on your line after that, man. It's great play to initially get to Havertz, but after that, you... My God, man. They don't need Thomas Holy. They need bloody Kawashima. Even though he's bloody 39 years of age, for crying out loud, they're probably going to have to bring a walking stick on to play for Japan. At least he knows when to bloody come out and not to. Thomas Holy is Czech Republican, isn't he? Tomiyasu is on. If you're on about Tomiyasu. So a double change for Japan. The number 5, Nagatomo, is off for the number 9, Mitoma. And Asano is on for Maeda. Who did Nagatomo just come off for? I literally forgot who fucking Nagatomo just come off for. Was it... bloody hell. Oh, I literally just remember. Nagatomo. Who was the other one? Asano just come on and... Bloody it's already lost already. I was... Oh, what? Who just bloody they come on? Asano and... Who fucking was it? Can't bloody remember, chat. Takuma Asano has come on. I'm gonna have to look on SofaScore. I've literally just forgotten. Mitoma, that was it. Fucking hell. Mitoma of Brighton, yeah. Just remembered. And Asano, Takuna Asano for Maida. It's so annoying. Yeah, I probably am behind you, Ryan. It's so annoying when you've got 2 or 3 subs in one go to try and remember who's coming on. Two seconds, guys. Right, there we are. Someone wants to donate to the channel, but it won't let them for some reason. Oh, literally, that person who wants to donate. I've just sent you the details, Ryan, mate. Let me know if it goes through, and then if it is, I'll update the banner with your improved donation by a little bit. Not a little bit at all, which I'll tell chat as soon as if it goes through, that is. So let me know in the chat. And they're coming forward. Mitoma and Takuna Asano has his shot over the bar. Yeah, I don't know why teams do that, Mr. B, because it's a very, very weird... it's a very weird sort of approach to have, because if you lose the first game, you're chasing automatically, aren't you? It doesn't sit right with me. A team just sitting back in game 1 and trying to win game 2. Just try and win game 1. Like if I was an international manager, right, and I was going into a World Cup, I would say to my team, right, what we're going to do, we're going to go out there, we're going to go full throttle to get the win. If you lose it, then we'll take game 2 a little bit more tactically. We'll sit off a little bit at times, and we may hit on the break, and then game 3 go for it again. Because the problem is, like, what's the point in going to a World Cup playing boring football when you know you've got a minimum of 3 games? You've got 2 extra games to put it right if you lose the first one or if you draw the first one. I've grown up with Manchester United attacking football. I don't believe in sitting back, and maybe some games you've got to sit back a little bit and drop your line a bit further back. But that's only because right, I just got your message, Ryan. That's absolutely fine, mate. But yeah, I've grown up on the mindset of attacking football, just win the game. So I don't know if you agree with me in the chat, but like I don't see the point in sitting back. certain games you may need to relieve a little less attacking football and manage the game, but not to the extent of, right, we're parking the bus, 5 at the back, 3 in front of that, 2 in front of that, or 5 in, then 4 in front, then 1 in front. I just, it doesn't sit right with me as a tactic anyway. Ryan says in the comment, I totally agree, Mike. Sitting back really isn't the way I like my team to set out. Isn't the way I like my team to set out. You may as well have a good go and try and win the game. And not just that, right? A World Cup comes around every 4 years, right? If you qualify for a World Cup every year, like Japan, not every year, every tournament, like Japan do, like Saudi Arabia do now, like South Korea, then you can, like, sort of approach it in a different mindset. But if it's Wales, Wales is our first World Cup for 64 years, right? So everyone's bantering us, yeah, we've waited 64 years to be at a World Cup, whatever, yeah? Because we haven't been in it for 64 years, why don't we just go out, USA, Iran, England, full throttle, go and win the game? If we lose every game in this World Cup, well, we can't now, but if we would have lost every game in this World Cup, 4-3, 3-2, 3-2, I would have said, do you know what? I'm proud of the boys. We went for it, and we were just unlucky. That's what I want us to do. But, you know, as you're the actual manager, you probably sit in a different way of. But I can totally understand how an international manager would obviously feel. They've got the whole hopes of a nation resting on their shoulders with the tactics, the selection. So it's a bit different. Oh, lovely chance for Japan. Nicholas Schlotterbeck in the way. I think it has to be balanced, though, because if you go all-out attack, you are leaving yourself exposed at the back. Oh, yeah, I don't mean like, 7 up front, 3 at the back, and, just no midfield. Like, you've got to manage a game, haven't you? So Hoffman is coming on for the Germans. So a double change for Germany. So the double change is Thomas Müller off and Hoffman coming on in his place. Then Leon Goretzka coming on for Ilkay Gundogan. So let me just quickly sort that out. Did anyone catch the kit number of Hoffman? Was it 20? That'll be much appreciated if you can. Because obviously I like to put the number of their kit. Was it 20, chat? Asana tried to put it in. Right, let me know in the chat quickly, because I did miss it. Was Hoffman number 20? Because Hoffman has come on for Thomas Muller. Again, they've not brought someone like Adeyemi on, who is an out-and-out number 9. Leroy Sané left on the bench at the moment. Actually, I'll look myself quickly. Oh, 18. 18 was it? Okay, cheers. Cheers, Ryan, mate. So Hoffman on, Thomas Muller off. They've also brought Ilkay Gundogan off and bring in Joshua. Ilkay Gundogan off, Leon Goretzka on. The changes for Les Jamons. So glad that we've hit 3.1k, lads. Really happy. The grind continues again through this World Cup. So far, how many games have we done in a row? 2, 4, 6, 8. This is 10 out of 10 so far. 54 games left of this World Cup already. Loads of football to go. Japan are looking to make a change to the number 8. I don't know who that is from this distance, but the number 8 is looking to come on. If someone could check who the number 8 is, that would be much appreciated. It'll get me ready to make the adjustment. Because I can try and guess who's coming off in his place. Jamal Musiala. Into Kimmich. Gnabry. And Hoffman produces a fine save from Gondo. Gnabry hits it again. Musiala picks up the loose ball. David Raum with the cross. It's Gnabry, what a save! Gnabry again, what a save! Double save from the Japanese goalkeeper. He may have made a mistake in the first half by bringing down the left back, David Raum. But a superb double save to deny the Germans. It's a lovely ball into Gnabry. He makes a fantastic save from the shot from Hoffman. Then Gnabry hits it again. It's another save. And then literally after that, Jamal Musiala picks the ball up. Plays it into David Raum. He gets the ball in. Gnabry's header is saved. And then the rebound is saved. 4 saves in the space of a minute from Gondo. Well, about 30 seconds. And the changes come on. Oh, Doan is on. Tanaka is off. And Doan. Ritsu Doan, yeah. Another player that I quite like. They've got some decent... The thing is with all the Japanese players, they've got a lot of Japanese players in Germany, haven't they? So a lot of these German players will know these Japanese players. Like Itakura is playing for Schalke, I believe. Itakura is playing for maybe Freiburg. I know that Mayo Yoshida is in Germany with Schalke. Well, Kubo is playing in Spain with Real Sociedad. So a lot of the Japanese players are playing in Europe. So these German players and the German coaching staff will know of the Japanese players. Kimmich. And the strength of Leon Goretzka proved too much in the end. Yeah, I really like this Japanese team, man. They look like they could really cause a big upset in this tournament. He's in! Ito, what a save! Oh, how have they missed? How have Japan missed? What a world-class save from Manuel Neuer, the German captain. Oh, that is incredible. That is why he's one of the best in the world. It is about 5 yards out, and he makes an incredible save. It falls to Sakai, the right back, and he skies it. Oh, it's a one-handed, left-handed save from Manuel Neuer. A brilliant chance for Japan. If they are to lose this game, Japan, it will not be for the want of trying. They've been very, very good. He has got to score that, though, to be fair. But it's a fantastic save from Neuer initially to parry it, and he's parried it straight to Sakai. But the right back, like you mentioned, Ryan, has got to score that. Japan have got their tails up, though. Takumi Minamino, formerly of Liverpool, is on for the last 15. And it's Sakai. So Sakai has literally just missed, and he's taken him off. I don't think he's taken him off because he's missed, though, but... Look at the players they have on the bench. Minamino is sat on the bench for them. It actually shows that they've got some real squad depth to bring Minamino off the bench. Here's Mitoma, Takumi Minamino across the goalkeeper. They've scored! Japan are level! Japan, it's Ritzy Doan! Germany won, Japan won! All of the substitutes run over to Ritzy Doan. The Japanese in the ground go mental. Germany won. Japan won. Boy, do they deserve that. Boy, do they deserve that. Ritzy Doan, the German bench, and Hansi Flick are bemused. Who actually scored the goal? I thought it was Doan. I thought Ritzy Doan scored it. Let me have a look. Yeah, it was Doan who scored. That is a huge goal for his country. Germany won, Japan won. And you cannot say it is no more than what they deserve. The Japanese are level. Yeah, I did see what you sent me about Boris Koltsov. Yeah, bit of a nutter, isn't he, really? Let's be honest. What did I say at halftime? At halftime, I said Japan could win this 2-1. Wow, what a tournament. Kai Havertz. Japan are on the break. Surely not. Surely not. Mitoma. Japan coming forward down the left-hand side. Oh, that's great play. That's great play from Japan. Look at the flicks. Now they're enjoying it. Ritzy Doan finds Minamino. It's the best football he's played in the last 2 years, Minamino. Because he's been sat on Liverpool's bench for about 18 months before he went to Monaco. Lovely play. They're in behind. And Nicolas Sula doing exactly what a world-class defender does. Bodies him and puts it behind for a German goal kick. Wow. Kai Havertz is off and Jamal Musiala. But the number 9, Füllkrug and Mario Götze. Wow. Mario Götze. What a hero. The only ever substitute to score in a World Cup final. Mario Götze, and also Kai Havertz is off for Nicolas Füllkrug. Mayo Yoshida puts it behind. My workmate gonna take the piss out of me at work for saying Germany to win the World Cup and he said England to win. Oh. Two-second chat. And fair play, this World Cup is having shocks in it, isn't it? Like, a lot of people, every single World Cup, loads of people always say, oh, this is the World Cup where a lot of favourites will win, and every single tournament, something happens. 2018, there was loads that happened. Germany getting grouped. Trying to think of some other shocks. It's hard to think when it was obviously 4 years ago. So that was the main one. Trying to think through the groups now. Well, Germany group was the massive one, wasn't it? Was any in the knockout round? Well, Japan nearly beat Belgium. I said that now. I can only think of one. Well, I remember 2014, there was loads, wasn't there? Costa Rica winning the group with England, Uruguay, and Italy in it was mental. How that happened, I have no idea. England, Uruguay. Was it England, Uruguay, Italy, Costa Rica? I think Uruguay were in the... Yeah, because Suarez scored against England and he'd done the celebration, yeah. So Costa Rica winning that group 4 years ago. Trust me, the next game is not a given. Spain against Costa Rica is not a given. Costa Rica could win that. I'll tell you what, if Costa Rica gets something out of Spain, Spain-Germany on Sunday at 7 p.m. is a massive game. Huge game. Because if Germany don't win this, they have to beat Spain. Because 2 draws may not be enough. Because Japan could then beat Costa Rica. I'll tell you what, this group is open. And the next 7.5 minutes plus added time will open it up even more. I'm certain of it. Oh, doesn't it annoy you if you was a Japanese of that moment with the goalkeeper even more. They're in again here. Oh, they scored! Germany 1! Japan 2! Oh my God! No way! The subs are running all the way over to the players. The fans are getting involved as well. They're bouncing limbs in that Japan section of the ground. Germany 1, Japan 2. Oh my God, that's incredible. That is incredible. Germany 1, Japan 2. No way. No way. This tournament, man. Two substitutes have scored. Takumi Asano, Ritzy Doan. Asano in the 83rd minute. Oh my Lord. This is incredible. What we are witnessing in this World Cup is incredible. Argentina 1, Saudi Arabia 2, Germany 1, Japan 2. Germany were beat 4 years ago in the opening game, 1-0 to Mexico. Rewind, fast forward 4 years later, and they've got what is going to be 5 minutes plus additional time to save their skin. Oh my Lord. Oh, I do agree that you shouldn't be conceding that, though. Yeah, I just said she'd never get beaten at your near post. Minamino just gets the ball away. One thing I will say is, should Manuel Neuer be doing better there? I really think Neuer should be doing better there. It's on his near post as well. That's so bad goalkeeping. They've never beaten Germany, Japan. I just said to my mate, I think Germany have disrespected Japan a bit in this game. I think they have. I think they have disrespected their opposition a little bit, and it's caught them. What did I say at half-time, chat? What did I say at half-time? I said at half-time that all of these shots that they're having from distance will cost them. Because I said they cannot just keep hitting it from outside the box. I'm sorry, but I mean, this World Cup has been class, to be fair. I'm not going to lie. This World Cup has been incredible. A lot of bad stick ahead of it. A lot of stick ahead of it, but what a World Cup this has been. Mukoko is on for Serge Gnabry. So Serge Gnabry off. Again, he's done next to nothing in this second half. But Youssef Mukoko on. Japan got a chance to qualify. Japan have been better in the second half. A lot of stick around it for the right reasons, but the football hasn't disappointed. Yeah, and that's what I mean. And I just messaged my mate saying that it feels the exact same as 2018. It's the same as Russia 2018. Going into that Russia World Cup, every like leading up to the Russia 2018 World Cup, oh, look at Russia, they're awful hosts. They're this, they're that, they're this, they're that. And the World Cup was so calm. There was no trouble, no fighting, nothing like that. And it's the same here. You know, we said, oh, look at Qatar, it's going to be an absolute shambolic World Cup. And it has delivered. And I genuinely believe, as a bold statement, the lack of alcohol in the tournament has helped people just enjoy the football. Oh, do you know what? This is a proper advert for football. If you've not enjoyed this World Cup, or if you're not enjoying this World Cup, then piss off, basically. Because what does this have to do to get your enjoyment, to make you enjoy it? Because it's been perfect. No trouble, no drunken idiots misbehaving. It's been I can't believe I'm saying this, but the Qatari people have been welcoming hosts of this World Cup. It really sounds weird that I'm saying it, but I'm actually going to change my thing to F Qatar because that was rash. But they've actually been really good hosts. I just messaged my mate. This tournament proving no favourites are safe. Literally, no one's safe. Goretzka in the box, cleared away by Japan. Canada, like, what I'm saying is, no favourite is safe in this World Cup. Like, you look at the next game, right? Spain, Costa Rica. Now, the favourites would say, right, Spain, easy win, 100%. But, I mean, like, you look at each game, and each game, no matter who the on-paper favourites are, you could make a case for all of them, especially after Saudi Arabia. Like, even Qatar against Senegal or Qatar against the Netherlands, you could generally make a case for Qatar to win a game from this point. But it's just that open. I've loved this World Cup, every single bit of it. Yeah, you can't predict anything now. Like, I genuinely think Qatar could win a game here. Like, oh, it's a chance for Germany. Believe it's Goretzka who shoots wide. The Japan, look at the Japan fans in the corner of the pitch, man. Oh, this World Cup. 2 minutes to go for Japan to hold on for a memorable win. Germany have never been beaten by Japan. Do you know what? I know obviously Spain have still got to play. Spain will be shitting themselves ahead of the game against Costa Rica. Because every favourite now, Spain, Belgium, tomorrow you've got Brazil, Portugal, Uruguay, all of them are going to want to just get out of the game with a win. Because this tournament is so open. Spain are not shit, Luca. Spain are not shit. Free kick for Germany. Manuel Neuer is up for it. Surely not. Manuel Neuer is up for the corner. You can see how much the Germans are twitching. They know how important getting a point here is. Because they're going to go into that Spain game needing something, needing a win on Sunday evening. I might put the groups on the screen when we get into match day 2 of the group stages, so you can see how the group is taking shape. Because obviously it really don't matter after one game, does it? Definitely on the final game when we got double games. Balls to come in. Manuel Neuer! Oh! It's a corner! Oh my God! Manuel Neuer nearly scores! Luca, they're not rubbish, man. They are not rubbish. They've got some very good players in their team. You cannot call them rubbish. I can't even. I'm not even listening to it anyway. Educated people will say that Spain ain't rubbish. Proper educated people. Manuel Neuer's up, still up for the corner. Ball comes in. He's got a punch to it. They haven't got a goalkeeper in, so they're going to have to swing it back in if Japan win the ball. Manuel Neuer's staying up. They've got a throw in. They've got to get this in the box. And the full-time whistle goes. Germany 1. Japan 2. Japan are national heroes. Ritzy Doan and Takuna Asano are Japanese heroes. Germany 1. Japan 2. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. I've seen it all. I have seen it all. Saudi Arabia 2. Argentina 1. Japan 2. Germany 1. This World Cup is insane. Do you know what? I love this World Cup. I don't care that it's in Qatar. It is some hell of a World Cup that we are watching right now. Costa Rica up next against Spain. That is a big game. Canada tonight against Belgium. This World Cup is ridiculously good. Whatever you can say about Qatar, put that on hold. Because what you are watching, what you are witnessing, is something of pure madness. Wow. Germany 1. Japan 2. Japan's first ever victory over the Germans. That's where we're going to wrap this up, guys. What a win for the Asians against Germany. The first ever victory over the Germans. If you have enjoyed this live stream, smash a like on it. Smash a like on the video if you are buzzing that Japan have beaten Germany. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. We will be back in around 47 minutes time for Spain against Costa Rica. I'll speak to you very shortly. Japan beat Germany in the Group E opener. What a story. What a shock. Speak to you in a bit.